There you go. Oh, now it's going to be way too loud. Okay, hold on. I fixed it now. Alright, everything should be good now, guys. Sorry, something happened on my PC where it adjusted everything and it wasn't supposed to. Okay? So there was a mix-up, but now everything should be good. Okay. Everything is A-okay. Just gotta get my SD card. Now do I sound like I'm far away, or do I sound like I'm close up again? Let's see here. Okay. I see. Now here we go. I just need to show you because right now these two levels are too big, but I can't have my camera mount, and I need to make a hole from that little hole there into this room here. So I'm gonna have to switch it around, and I'm gonna show you that right now. Is anyone else there? Do you think it's just you? It's an EE41 only stream. Okay, there you go. Now you can see the whole speakeasy. Hey, Mike's here. The likable cake is here. Mike is, EE was wondering where everyone is. Okay, let's see. Now, the hole in the side is going to be down in here. I'm going to take off some of this wall so that you guys can see it better, though, okay? Did you guys like those quieter YouTube shorts where I was building like I did today? Or was that not very interesting? Bot Rix. That's a robot. He probably won't respond. Can you guys hear me fine? Okay. So what I'm going to do is in this corner here, I got to make it so that these pieces are out. So there can be a walkway down into the distillery. But I don't know what to put right above the distillery. Yeah, it's an actual robot. Okay. Let's see here. So this is going to be where that hole right there is where the distillery is. But the criminals, the mafia, need to go up the side of the apartment building to get into the distillery. Hey, it's Nau. But they need to get into the distillery. And that's through this little area here. So I need to take all this out because this is where the walkway is going to go. And then I need... Okay, I need some 1x2 or 2x4 white 2x4 bricks. I got 3. That should be good. And that is stairs going up the side. See, just like that. Okay? Now, really what I could do is connect it into the wall to make it seem like it's more part of all the same building. So I'll do that for you here. Looks cool, thank you. It's my speakeasy and cigar lounge. Right, now I'm making the distillery. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Scrumdiddly-dumptious. Well, finally, says Brick Snapper. Whenever Brick Snapper joins, I try to exit. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I had some technical difficulties there. Alright. Now I can rebuild this wall, because these are the steps going down from the apartment buildings next door into the Mafia Pizzeria, or the rooms above the Mafia Pizzeria. So I don't know what to make this. I might make this like a Mafia... Well, I already have a Mafia penthouse, but could I do another one? Like another where another Mafia member lives? Maybe the hotel I'm going to change back into just like a regular hotel. And then keep the pizzeria area for the Mafia. What do you guys think about that one? Who here likes Diddy? Nobody. You've come to the wrong channel. Oh, Piggy. I'm not sure. I mean, we could put it up to a vote. How about cash back by Piggy? What is that? Okay, let's see here. Well, this is going to be definitely interesting. Someone has to come up with an idea what to use for this side of the Mafia Pizzeria. Should we have like, maybe they could be, like a card table area? Or what I'm thinking about doing is just making it like normal. Like, what if I just was, what if I was to make the hotel normal and then add an interesting Mafia hideout in here? Because right now the Mafia hideout is in the hotel. That sounds like an interesting idea. A rival gang? Ooh, that's true. I could do a rival gang. That's a great idea, actually. So wait, this is, the pizzeria obviously belongs to the Italian mob. But what should the other mob be? Who should own the other mob? A meat freezer would fit with a pizzeria. That's true. I could add like ooh, this just nicely fits in here. That's worked out well. But I'm saying, what should I put in the Mafia, like, if they're two rival gangs, what should the nationality of each gang be? Oh, Irish. Were most mobsters either Irish or Italian? And yes, I know I'm probably saying Italian wrong. Feel free to put that in the comments, please. I don't really know how to say it. Okay. So I'm just finishing off this side here. The benefit, okay, that can go on there. Oh! About dropped that. Okay. Now, whatever happened to Carmen Sandiego? Just kidding. Let's see. This goes in here. City rats. Have the rats taken over? It's kind of an interesting idea. Oh, wow. I don't even have any more 1x1s. So I'm going to have to go like this. Should I make these rooms the same height? Or should I oh, actually, I'll have it be 2 separate buildings so the police never realize it's 2 different buildings. Maybe that's what I'll do. Hillbilly moonshine or bootleggers. Thank you so much for the subscribers, everybody. Okay, look at my shirt. I wore like a striped shirt today, so now the camera has a hard time picking it up. Sorry about the lag earlier in the stream. For some reason, it started off, it was like trying to do everything off the CPU instead of the GPU. I really like how the front of this looks, don't you? All these different flowers, you guys were right in the comment section. This was way better to do all random types. And, yeah, if I was going to redo it, I would have made the back of the building have more... Oh, that's what they're digging into the bank. I would have had the back of the building... Oh, wow, that's going to be interesting. Hold on. I should have thought through that one. Because now the side is going to be here. I did not think that one through. Oh, well. I'm sure I'll figure it out. And we're back. Yep, we're back. It was... The OBS studio wasn't picking up my the camera, it was picking up the GPU. I mean the CPU instead of the GPU. Hey, Widowmaker, we gotta get this hilarious game. Where's my phone? Have you played Arc Raiders? That game looks funny. We should play it. Okay, now I have to make the roof of this building make so that people can still like shimmy through the hole right here. You're seriously considering it? Yeah, me too. We should play it. So this here, Norway's across the pond. That's gangster city in the US in the 20s. Norway was a gangster city. You're down? Nice, yeah. It looks, I don't know how many people can play. You should get everyone to get it. All the New Jersey people. Okay, so we have to get some more mafia members. This is a guy for the speakeasy, of course. Arc Raiders is a little rough around the edges. Well, it's probably not been fully released yet. Or, I mean, it's probably getting get more patch notes. Or patches, I mean, sorry. Okay, let's see. We need a roof for this now. So we need a whole bunch, and we don't need to access the roof on this side, which is nice. And this is going to be behind some sort of moving bookshelf, shouldn't we do? Let me pop this off so that you guys can see in there. There you go. Now everyone can see. Because this here is... I need to have something like to move it. I already have a moving bookshelf in this build, so what else could be moving? Maybe like a bed? What else could we have moving that makes it so that the maybe like a mirror or a wall? Hey, Frisk the Human. Well, actually, I don't know what to do anymore. I'll just ask that in the... Let me just say this. Let me just take a quick little video here for you guys on YouTube. Watch this. Okay. Now we need to do... Yeah, the roof of the Mafia Pizzeria, okay? Let me get some more. I think I used tan there. So I have some more tan, thankfully. Tan, 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 tan. Well, would it be big enough to do 2 here? Oh, just barely, no. Unfortunate. Ugh, says Brick Snapper. Brick Snapper is not impressed. I'll tell you that. Okay, I need some 2x6s. Two by 6, because then I can build the roof. Minecraft fan Mind Fun has joined the live stream. Welcome, welcome. I just heard another noise in the background. Some customers like rats, though. I think the people who like rats are few and far between. I'll tell you that. So let's see here. So the roof here. Okay, I need to go like this then. We'll have it be one solid roof in the front. And then in the back, go like this. So have this all connected in here. You're the original Minecraft fan? Oh, I remember you. Welcome back to the greatest channel on YouTube. I'm your host, the Brick Guru. Joining me is no one. Okay, let's see. Let us see. I gotta do 2 corners, which can be 2x4s, I guess. Here, and that locks everything in. You added Minecraft Fun because that's a small game I make vids about? Oh. Where's Blinking Owl? I don't think they're coming today. Okay, let's see here. Now, I have to find 2 2x8 tans. Ooh, I have 1, and I need to find 2. Okay, there go 8, 5, 4. Found it. Where's Scott Davis? I'm not sure where. Are they usually watchers? Yes. Okay. Next, we're going to make the front of the Mafia Pizzeria. What should we make it look like? What should the front look like? Or, I mean, the top. The top, I mean. Bricks would cry if he came in there. There was no rats. Really? Oh, Bricks. It's okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We need to build the top. So, I'm going to make it slightly like all the other areas here, which is a whole bunch of 2x2 bricks. Then at the top, we're going to do... Let me see. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking using 1 modified 1x1s. Like some gold like that, all along the top. So let's first do the... Well, actually, let me first move you all a little closer. And then do 2x4s. I'm sorry, 1x4s all across the front. So, starting here, 1, 2, welcome back. 3, think it's time to let go of the rats. I think E41 really likes rats. Okay. Let's go like that. And then add these little things here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haven't seen the Lego Spider-Man blind bags? No. Who's blind? Spider-Man? Hopefully this matches. Does this look like it matches? They're not healthy rats? Yes, I agree. E41 only has 2 rats in his home, and he says that's too many. Okay, let's see. So all this here is gold, and that's because this is a mafia hideout. Mafia members always have gold. Do you know why? Because the mafia is very, very rich. If you're a mafia member, say so in the chat right now. 1, 2, 3, go. We'll see if we have anybody from the mafia. Dealing with 6 inches of snow. Well, we just got a foot. And I forgot how much a foot was to shovel, especially of wet snow. Minecraft Fun Man is not allowed to talk? Oh, why is that? Okay, now along the back of this, we're going to do 2 1x8s again. But we're going to do it with a 1x4 so that it kind of matches the others. Let's see how this looks. We're just going to experiment. Sorry about the enlightened ones. Oh, Minecraft. I see what Minecraft was saying. He was saying he's one of the Mafia members. I didn't even pick up on it. A bit dull. It's okay. How do you guys like this so far? I think it looks kind of unique. Know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this up and I'm going to be putting it onto 1x2 jumper plates. Do you know why that is? Because it can E41 is no longer impressed with snow days anymore, he says. Back when he was a young lad, there was large snowstorms. E41 lived back in the days where snow was not just a recreation. Snow was a terror to the land. Every day, E41 woke up dreading to look out the window to see what new snow had fallen. He screamed with horror every morning as more and more feet fell, soon covering his entire home in one large sheet of ice. That's why, nowadays, no storm is too big for the mighty EE41. Electrical Expert 41. Thank you so much. EE41 is too old for snow. He remembers back in the days where there was no snow, then he lived through the Ice Age, and that's why no snow bothers him. Wow! So all these gold 1x2 jumper plates, and there's a lot of them, but these gold 1x2 jumper plates go along the top right here. Yes, E41 is pushing 105. He's 104 right now. If you can believe it. Okay. Now that allows these to be just over the edge. And now let's see how that looks. I don't know. It's definitely still interesting. Okay, how do you guys think that looks? Should I do no white? Should I take off the white here? How does... Maybe that looks good? What do you think? So this side is done of the Mafia Pizzeria, and that looks nice. Maybe a tile of white. Oh, so put the tile of white back on, like this. No studs. Okay, I'm a bit of a stud myself. Okay, let's see. This is all gonna be. Now there's no studs in the front. Do I have any micro figures? A few. Okay, now, I think it looks good. I think the white tiles make it look nice. Like, if I'm up at the street level, peering up like this, and, let me see, I'd be going like this, then I think it looks nice. See you later, Minecraft fun man. Okay, so, we still need the top of this here to be slightly moved for the connection between the two buildings, okay? But they can't be connected because they have to be both modular, like be able to be taken apart, right? So this here needs a little slopey. Who are you gonna call? Slope Busters! Okay. Now, let me find some slopes, which are over here. I don't know why these people are busting slopes. So maybe right here I should add a 1x4 or a... Oh no, it can only be a 1x4. Oh. Or should I do a... Oops. This has to be over one. I forgot about that one. You think you got insulted? Notch is good. I don't think you got insulted. Okay, let's see here. Notch is not a bad thing to be. Okay. Now, this is what the entrance looks like into the speakeasy. You can kind of see it there. Right through there. That's how, I mean, sorry, not the speakeasy, the distillery. Okay. Now it's time to build the roof of this building. Now you're going to see a very interesting technique. Right here, because I ran out of tiles and plates, I mean bricks, I had to use tiles and plates right here, see? I barely can see, I'm staring into a blinding light bulb. I feel like you should have taken apart the old city he had going. Well, the trouble is, the old city... Bro, build it faster. Well, I'm trying to tell a story. The old city over there was taking up too much room. And it looked bad. Each of these buildings are beautiful and have way more detail. For example, this cigar lounge, where Heart Attack Harry and Lung Cancer Larry are sitting, originally, this was part of the old Wild West. But now, if you move this bookshelf back, there's an entrance into the speakeasy. Remember, alcohol is illegal. Brick Guru likes us to build faster. Yeah, I know. I kind of figured. But this here, the coolest scene about the speakeasy is they're exchanging the golden ring of from the Lord of the Rings, the one ring to rule them all. See on the table? The lighting's horrible. It's because it's blinding me in the face instead of shining in the Lego. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Then, going up the stairs, you get to the first apartment building. The first apartment is not owned by the Mafia or run by the Mafia at all. It's right in here. See? And this is going to be a regular apartment. Then the next apartment is a Mafia member. And in fact, there's someone guarding the stairs with a machine gun. Too much talking. Then, that's so that no one can come up the stairs. Okay? And that's because if someone does come up the stairs, you know what? We have to do a little adjusting because I think that this room should still be okay. Okay? So watch what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of adjusting, but first a drink break. E41 is not thinking clearly. Oh. Ooh. Very long day. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a little bit of adjusting. Go rest? Yeah, E41 needs a little rest. I agree. If he's not feeling well, he needs to kick his feet up. I hope Brick Guru wife is doing well. Okay, so we're going to be adjusting some of this section. And that's going to be on my live stream, which you're a part of. So, this is all switched around up here. Okay? Now, let's see. Can everyone hear the music fine still? Let's see. Can you all hear the music? No, you can't. Well, let me turn it up. There you go. Can you still hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Paige, we don't even know if the wife exists. She was supposed to show up after... She was supposed to show up after 4,000 subs. Yeah, we're working on it. I'm getting subs too quickly. And she's going to be building a set with me live very soon. Okay, I'm setting it all up. And that's because I had to go find a wife. She said, I sure hope not. I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Now, what I'm moving is I'm taking the, let me remove this because this is really annoying. If I hide this, hide. Good camera, hide. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm taking the Mafia. This used to be the Mafia apartment. And now I'm changing it back into not the Mafia apartment. So let's get the camera back out. Do you have an imaginary friend too? Oh, my wife is just imaginary. I wear the ring for no reason. Oh, so sad. I just wear the ring on my live stream with you guys to trick you all. Oh. The truth has been revealed. Okay, but what I'm going to do, guys, is basically I want there to be... I don't want the entire building to be Mafia, right? So I'm going to make, instead of having 2 of the 3 apartments be Mafia, I'm making 2 of the 3 apartments be civilians. Do you see the new Creole house set? No. I did not. Creole as in the Native Americans? The Indians? Okay, let's see here. Is it good? Is it acceptable nowadays to call Native Americans Indians? I don't ever know what it is. Okay, let's go this here. What I'm doing is I got to move the opening to the other side. Oh, like from Stranger Things. Oh, I might have heard it was coming out. I didn't know if I saw it though. So this is being moved over to here. When I said the word back, I sounded like a sheep. I've never had a real good conversation with a sheep, so I'm not sure how they sound. Okay, anyone here is a sheep talking expert? Maybe you can help us. So now the stairs got moved, and that is so that I can stick it back on here. But that means I need to modify the stairs on this section here to move the stairs to this side here. See that? Ooh, a 1950s city. Ooh, that'd be cool. Are you going to modify it or keep it the Creole house? So that means this wall... Whoa! Something just cannonballed past my head. It was just the bricks. That means this house here now is going to go round and round the corner here. And the stairs will start going up here. E41. Do you have any ideas for in the rooms, or is that just the video? Well, no, I'd still need ideas. Whenever I have like a question, I usually make like a YouTube short about it. I'm not sure what I can put in a 1920s room. So that is me truly needing help. Okay. So now let's see here. Now I can use 2x3s and 2x2s. Okay, I got 3 of each. And that way I can connect it into the wall. But now I need a 1x1 gray brick. A fireplace? Ooh! E41, that's a good reminder. I have to add a fireplace to the top area here. That is a good reminder there. I almost forgot. Oh man, of course I'm running out of bricks. Tommy guns? Yep, I'm gonna have Tommy guns. Keep it the Creole house. We can make it look normal without modifications. Oh, really? You can make it look normal without modifications. Surprise. Okay, now this here is being adjusted. So I gotta go like this. I gotta get a 1x4 from somewhere. Maybe like right here. And that can now be fitted into here. Okay, now here I'm going to be building one of these funny things, which it makes it look like the wall's really big, but it's really just some 1x3s and 1x2s all stuck together. Oh, I mean tiles and plates all stuck together. And then we'll connect it back up using a corner piece. Actually, we can just go like this. We'll do a 4, 8, 9, 5, 12, 7. So I'm going to get a 2 1x2s. Okay. Ouch. Okay, now here you go. Excuse me. Okay, now this is looking way better. Now this can go in here. And now we can start adding the 1 by plate. One by two, and 1 by 3. Now the stairs come up on this side of the building correctly. Oh, but now we have some issues with some connections. Because now these connectors are running. Now the connectors were running into the wall. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Oh, I can still connect this, though, here. You can see here that this little... I call this the wiggly loose tooth of Azkaban. Because what it does is it's not allowed to be supported because it's sitting right here. So this is just going to be wiggling, so I have to add some tiles onto this side right here. Oh, I still have this silly issue here. Okay. Fixed it. Welcome, Fanny. I buy my Lego guns from Lego. Lego makes a few guns. Hello, Deimos. Okay. So now... this is a lot more interesting. Now, this can also be a non-mafia... So then, should I remove this window? So because this is no longer a mafia apartment, this window guarding the stairs down there no longer has to be there. So I can actually remove it. Bricklink? Yeah, Bricklink. Or should I just keep it in? Maybe I'll just keep it in. So let's see here. Now let's add it back onto the building. So should each apartment have its own bathroom and everything like that, or should I just do a... Looking good, thanks, Mike. Should I have each thing have its own bathroom? I mean, technically that's most realistic. But then everything would have to have its own bathroom and own kitchen. And do you think that's too much, or do you think that would look good? So this is the completed exterior. Oh, let me adjust the camera. Be right back. All right, see ya, E41. Just put a just put a pot in every room. I think that's a little a little not like the 1920s. So these buildings are actually starting to lean slightly separately for some reason, which I guess is pretty realistic. They ran out of pots. Oh, that's why I don't have a pot to piss in? Oh, funny. I know that's an actual expression from the 1920s. Okay, now it's time to make a roof for this building. Should we allow the criminals roof access? Probably. Or mafia, sorry. Mafia are not criminals. Mafia, if you'd like to hand me money, that's fine. Oops, there's me. Okay, so right in this corner over here, I'm going to add a ladder up to the roof. And that, of course, is in case so the criminals can keep watch. Now, I got to add tiles to the entire roof. Let me adjust the camera here. I gotta add tiles to the whole top of this thing, which unfortunately is a lot of tiles, and I'm running out of tiles in light bluish gray, so I'm gonna have to use dark bluish gray. Oh, by the way, I got a whole bunch of new pieces for my Model T car, so that's pretty cool. Also, how did you guys like the YouTube short? So today, yes, I mean for today, was it too slow, too boring? Was it fun, interesting? Some people told me I needed to cut my fingernails. My personal hygiene has come into question. But what did you think about, like, do you like the quieter ones where I'm just building, or do you like both? Fine. Well, because the trouble is I'm going away for 30 days, or about a month coming up, and so I need to bank a whole bunch of videos, so I might do some videos like that. Okay, like doing more of that format, because that format makes it so I don't have to, well, like you'll see me rebuilding my road, like things like that, or building this or that, or whatever. Okay, now I think I have another trapdoor piece. Also, how do I pay for how do I pay for this stuff? I work very hard, 9 to 5. Okay. This I got for free from Less DIY Bricks. They're a very around the world in 30 days exactly. They're a very good brick manufacturer, and all the pieces I found to be very good. If you want to buy your own, go to the link in my description, okay? The sets are really cool. They have a lot of military stuff. They have a lot of stuff that LEGO doesn't carry, like military. They have different churches. They have a winter-themed church. Ahem, Mike. They have all sorts of things. No, just kidding. That's a big ship. Yeah, it's like 3.5 feet long. It's the USS Enterprise. It's, I think, it's almost 5,000 pieces, which is like the biggest set I ever have made. Okay, now I need to build. I need a trap door piece, a 6x8 trap door piece. Where would I put a 6x8 trap door piece? Would I put it with the other 6x8s? Lego or nothing? Oh. You know what? I used to be that way too until I saw how high of quality the other options were. But that's fine. You do whatever you think is best. Let's see. Now, the cool thing about other brands... Oh, you're just kidding? Oh. Well, you got me. Let's see. Now, the back here... I'm trying to find a trapdoor piece, of course. For some weird reason, I'm not able to find one. I just bought 2. But I might have used, I guess one I used on the... I'll have to make my own trapdoor piece. Well, one I used on the fire station. Oh, no. I didn't use either of them. Oh, one I used on the... Actually, I used on the hotel. And the other one I should still have, but I don't know where I put it, unfortunately. Hi, Rusty16. Will you take it all apart afterwards? Yeah. I used to have a big city that was across this entire table big, and now I took it all apart. Because I can't afford to keep all my stuff built, otherwise I can never build new things. Okay. Maybe if I become just a massive YouTuber, then I will. Never take things apart. Mom gets mad at you sometimes if you take apart your modulars, build different things. Well, she might not understand Lego. Just say, Mom, the Lego is meant to be broken and played with. What would she say? Would she say, yes, you are right. Wow. Have I raised a smart cookie? Okay, so I'm building this so that I can make a roof access, remember? So the roof access might have to be moved over one, actually. Nah, she wouldn't say that. You gotta go. Have a good one, person whom dead channel just 5339. Okay. Good stuff, sir. Oh, see ya, Brick Snapper. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, I need 2x4 plates. 2x4. 2x4. 2x4 plates. Okay. Now, the top here needs to be covered up. Can you hear this? I'm really close to my mic with my mic. Now, you guys need to think of what I should do for this roof right here. Okay? We have the 2 roofs. The buildings are literally splitting apart. You can see right through it. Not ideal. Okay. The first Noel. Sorry. Let's see. I think I'm going to do 1x4s around the exterior. So do this here. The benefit right here. Hi, Rusty Type. Now I'm going to do think I might do a simple. Congrats on all the subs lately. Thank you so much, Precision Bricks. Okay. I remember seeing Precision Bricks a couple months ago. Let's see here. Fanny said add a railing with some birds sitting on it. Ooh, that's a good idea. Well, I need to add like a TV mount or whatever. Okay, if I add this on the top here, that should really help. And then I can add around the edges no, it's just fine. I just need a big handle. I don't know if I have one though. But no, but what should I add to the front roof, I'm saying? Like this has this right here. This should I do nothing? That's more of an apartment building, so I guess it doesn't really need something up there. I could just do like a simple... maybe I'll just do some simple green. I mean, some simple, some green, plates. Like that. How does this look? Does this look good? Just doing this. And then, I don't think I have any green tiles. I don't think they even make those. I mean, light green tiles. Oh, I guess I have these here. Oh, wow, I have a bunch of these. What should I put on top of them, though? Add... Ooh, actually, I need to be videoing this. Sorry. Add crenellations. Like little studs on each of these things here. You guys are watching a YouTube video being made right now. Okay. So I add one plate here, one plate here, one plate there, one plate here, and then plate it like this. Add little spikes. Like, should I add gold spikes or regular spikes? Now, I could add little dots on top, gray dots, or light gray, light bluish gray, or dark bluish gray dots. I kind of liked it without. Had a lip to hide the stuff on the roof. Maybe I'll just do that with just like those dots there. That kind of looks good. Now, what would be normally on the roof of a 1920s building? Because I can add things to the roof. Just thinking here. I might make this too much. What about a lightning bulb? A lightning rod. What about a roof adding a mafia leader, two of his gang members, one of them holding a bottle of nail polish, walking to a guy who's scared of having his face removed? That's a good one. That's a really good one. How about they have a huge contraband supply of carrots? No, just kidding. Yeah, that is a good one, though. I don't know if I have nail polish. Rare. Okay. Do they have ninjas in the 1920s? You think vents? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll add some vents. Did they have air conditioners back then? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. Then you guys think of something. Add cats. There you go. Boo! Okay. Now I need to add, probably back over here, I'm actually going to make it 2 tall, or 2 bricks tall, because that way it can go one farther back like that. And that's needed because the other building is quite a bit taller. Okay, also 2 more 2x2s. I mean, and 2 more 2x1s. Juan Rivera. How much time do I spend on all this? Couple hours a week. Rooftop garden? Ooh, that's a great idea. But do you think maybe I should do that on a different building? Because a rooftop garden might draw too much attention from the police who are trying to catch the mafia. Okay, hold on. Guess what? In a couple days, some lighting is coming for this building. It's going to look so good to have lighting. Should I add pickleball to the, or should I add tennis to the top of the roof? See, I don't want to draw too much attention to it though. But let's look inside each one. So this is going to be another mafia thing. Like some electrical lighting, like real lights. This is another apartment. I made so much progress. Thank you, Luke Williams. The green looks amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, the entire building's done. So I made a lot of progress. The Mafia Pizzeria, excuse me. The Speakeasy, the distillery is going to be in there. Then this is where another Mafia hideout. So I might be moving some of the Mafia people into here. So I might be moving the Mafia out of the hotel. What do you guys think about that? Or should I do a separate faction? So let me actually do a video on that right now. Okay, let me see. I gotta take just a little video over here. Okay. How about restrooms up there? Just joined the stream. These buildings look really good. Well, thank you. This is the first time you've seen my channel. I'm building a 1920s city. So all these buildings are like 1920s themed. So this is a, oops, that's up a little there. This is a Mafia Pizzeria, the distillery, the more Mafia meeting rooms, and then over here is regular apartment, Mafia apartment, and then down here is a cigar lounge, and then in the back is a speakeasy. Okay, well, what a boiler added to it, possibly a cool vent. Okay, so I need to find a cool vent to add to the top of my... I'm trying to find things for the top of my... building. Because I don't really know what would go on the top. So we're getting ideas for that right now. Look at this rare gold brick I found. It's chrome gold. And it's a 2x2 Lego chrome gold. I should put this in the Mafia's house. Okay, I'm trying to find a good piece for a vent for the top. So I need a, so I have a few, here's like a book. I don't know what I should do. Chrome Lego Gold looks so cool. I know. You haven't watched live though? Oh yeah. Floor donator says, I have a 1920s Victrola phonograph sitting in your room? Whoa! That's awesome. Okay, so for the roof, I'm thinking about doing some ventilation with some white venting like this. So this white venting, does this kind of look like venting that would be on top of a roof? Should we look up pictures of a roof? I don't really know what to look for though. Like, does this look like a vent? Yeah, smokestack, that's true. Actually, the pizzeria, if you look down here, it has an entire stone oven. So this is a stone oven, so I actually have to add the stone oven also in the other two rooms. So that's like there and there. So I gotta add it like here and here. So I gotta get some more 1x2 tiles and stuff. Some random assortment of tiles and plates, and so if it's right on the center here, that means it's right here. It'd be like this. It's 2 up, 2 there. So actually it's more so like this. Hold on, I'm going to show you in a second. I got just to move this. So this, let me just move everything out of the way while I build the chimney. A 3x3 dome on a 3x3 dome on the vent, you said? Why would, just curious, why would a vent have a dome? I could add it like this. Oh, the vent pipes. I see. But what about this? Oh, the vents were generally pipes with a dome on it. I see. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Let me find. I can make it a black, 2 different black ones like this. 2 black vent pipes. How tall should I make them, though? Oh, as tall as a person. Okay, there you go. Like this? Sorry, it's black pieces, so the lighting's not super great. It's like that. Hold on. Does that look good? Maybe another, oh, one of the thin, the round bricks. Build a Nickelodeon. What is, how can I build that? So these 2 pipe vents like this, it's about as tall as a person. Couldn't think of the name. It's all good. Okay. I'm gonna build a fireplace in the second story. Oh no, this is gonna be a floor fireplace one. So that means I need to go like this. And then connect it via this. Okay. You know what? This is ridiculous. I can't even sneak in. Oh, you gotta go. See you, Missy. Have a good night. What's this section for? This is the distillery. But the smokestack has to go up through the floor, so I'm just gonna add a fireplace in here anyway. The trouble is, I can't show you guys it. So I'm gonna move the camera. You're gonna see one second. There's gonna be a little bit of adjusting here. Okay. There. Nice, EE41. Hey, K Stingemans is here. We just finished the exterior of the speakeasy, and now we are building the you have to go? Alright, see ya over. We're building the top of, or the next building in the distillery. Sorry, I had a little mind blank there. Okay. This looks fun, yeah. I'm excited to show everyone the full video. Full-length video. Ooh, this is actually going to be... Sorry, I keep adjusting things here because I keep thinking of cool things to add to it. So the benefit of doing it this way is that I can add this brick here and this, like this and this. And then really what I want to do is add a 2x3, and then a 2x2, then a 2x1. One of your colleagues loves Legos? Which one? Okay, here's the fireplace here. Any plans to add Xmas themed decorations? I should, yeah, I should add some sort of Christmas thing. Xmas? What in the blue blazes is Xmas, first of all? Oh, maybe you're European. Yeah, we call it Christmas. Okay, so this is just a little smaller fireplace here. With it looks like all these stone bricks here. Don't forget alleyways that have garbage cans that aren't straight and just big enough to fit a small cart for the garbage collector. Good idea. Axes, yeah, I know. I'm just being funny, Luke. You're all good. But I don't know. I'll have to try. I'll have to see. He built a castle. Know what you should do? You should go to my link, Less DEY Bricks. Amazing, amazing bricks. Also, let me show you this one. Hold on. Okay, stay here a second. I'm going to show you my USS Enterprise. Okay, look at this. It's 3.5 feet wide. I'm bringing it in to work when I'm done with it, though. This thing is massive. And they send it to me for free. Look at the size of this thing. Hey, thanks, Floor Donut Animations. Welcome to the Discord. This thing is massive. It's 3.5 feet long. It is huge. It's like the size of the Titanic, probably, the Lego Titanic set. And you guys can all get your if you go to my affiliate link, you can get 20% off all your orders. Okay? So use my link. Wow, that's big. Yeah, it's huge. So this is the finishing up the smokestack for the chimney, for the bottom story in the distillery. Do you think this opening is wide enough? There's generally vent pipes coming out one side of a pizza place. Can it come out the roof? Well, this is a stone fireplace. So does that change anything? Okay, this is not tall enough now, I think. Especially with the tall wood-dried pizzas. Oh, wood-fired pizzas? Oh, maybe I can have it come out the back of the vent. Stone chimney? Yup. This is the stone chimney for my mafia hideout. It's going to continue up this wall. Every so often I am using masonry bricks just to make it a little interesting. Otherwise it's a little bit too much of the same old techniques. I'm also going to use one of these here and stick this out on the side here to try to get it so that it looks like it's just a 2x2. Or extended brick. And I should go like this really then. Let me put the mafia back up behind it so that you guys can look at this beautiful building while you wait. This is taking a little bit to build this chimney, but you'll share your channel with my colleague tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just tell him I said hi and thanks for checking me out. If chimneys were stacked like that, you were doing there'd be chimney all the way up to the outside of the building? Well, that's what's interesting, is that there's not. Okay, but I might add one, though. You make a good point. Should I add a chimney all the way up the side of the building? Maybe I could... Yup, says Mike. No one cares for the extra work, they just say yup. No, just kidding, it'll be fun. So let me... That might be a next Tuesday live stream thing. Actually, yeah, I'll do it now. You know what? We'll do a special treat here. We're gonna go a little... We're gonna really add... Okay. So that means I'll have to add the back of this to be a chimney. Now the back of the chimney, for the bottom floor, I'm not gonna add it into the chimney because otherwise I have to break the entire chimney apart. I'm just gonna build it up the wall. Or I could just move the whole chimney back one. Maybe that's what I'll do. That might be better. It would look cool. I know. I'm gonna do it. It's a good idea, and I should have done it from the start, really. Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with the camera? Sorry. Sorry, there you go. Okay. I looked up and I saw the camera was bad. Hopefully that wasn't having for too long. It'll definitely pop out a bit. Well, the trouble is it can't pop out past the baseboard. So, we're going to have to pretend it pops out a bit. Okay. The pizza place is operational right now, but unfortunately I'm kind of not making the mafia very happy, I'll tell you that. It's muted? Hello, hello! Can you hear me? Case! Okay. Let's see. I think it's muted for Case. Poor fella. He's probably a bit old and doesn't know how to unmute things. Now let's see here. Okay. Thankfully, I was able just to move this one back. And then that now is in the wall here. Must be running Apple. Maybe he has his volume down. Yeah, Case might be a little bit digitally illiterate, but that's okay. Maybe he probably should not apply for the head of IT. That's all I can say. I feel like it feels close to the hammer makes. Hammer makes what? Oh, Warhammer? Wait, what looks like Warhammer? Also, I ordered some more dark red bricks to make my hospital dark red. Because so many people, they say, ultra realistic? How can it be ultra realistic with that bright red? Hospital! That's what my average viewer sounds like. No, just kidding. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now I have here, why don't you add one more pizza worker to make dough? Yeah, I need to add a few more. I just need to find some chefs. So these guys actually are selling pizza, even though it's a mafia operation. That's the confusing thing to the police officers, because normally it's just a front and a money laundering scheme. Don't ask me how I know. But now, when they're selling the pizzas, they're actually selling pizza. Which surprises the policeman. You know, all this unfortunately has to be 1 by 2s. Okay. Now, how does that look? I think it looks pretty good. If I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. Okay. I think the wall looks a bit fragile. Well, it's made out of the same plastic as the rest of the wall. Okay. Now, time to lift it up and build the next layer. Where'd it go? Oh. This all also has to be taken down, unfortunately. I built my wall so strongly. Okay, let's see. So all of this is to continue the wall from the Mafia Pizzeria up into the distillery. Who knows what a distillery is? Someone take a guess. A distillery is where they make contraband alcohol. And the Mafia is the one building it. Or making it. You don't really build alcohol. You more make it. Maybe some people build alcohol, I don't know. Thank you for joining, everybody. I think a lot of people are using my stream to fall asleep to. Hello, light. Okay, so I'm first building up the walls here. Got a lot of 1x2s, a lot of white bricks. Okay, let's see this here. So this is so that, now what should go into a 1920s distillery? Someone let me know. What should go in a 1920s distillery? A safe? In a distillery? I'm afraid Mr. Case does not know what a distillery is. Or he's visiting one right now with that question. No, just kidding. I guess I could put a safe in there to keep like the contraband cash. Or the cash that they made from like alcohol sales. That's true. There'd be fake walls hiding bottles. Ooh, it's a good idea. I need one more 1x3 tan piece. Okay. Now this here. Oh, nice. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, now this for some reason I decided to do the green at this level, but that's okay. Where they're gonna keep all the money? I know. They can store all their money in there. Okay, now this can again be a 1x3. Ooh, nice. Can cover that up with a 1x4. I bet the paint in the walls have lead in them. Yeah. Don't lick the wall in here, kids. Or adults. Or anyone. Now wait a moment. Oh, shoot. There's going to be a little thin line here. Is that okay if there's a tan line going through here? Or is that going to be a problem for some people? Because if I go this here... I could fix it. That's the trouble. So the whole issue I'm running into now is that in front of this line right here, there is not supposed to be a tan line on a chimney. Fix it, says Case. And fix it I shall! Let's see, okay. Because what I'm going to do is, if you look on the floor right here, this 6x6, I'm going to move to this section here, okay? And let me move this camera a little bit up so you guys can all see a little better. So, this, they don't call me Mr. Fix-It for nothing. That's what they call me at work, because I go around fixing everyone's electronics. Not only do I do my own job, but I also help others with their electrical issues. Okay, let's see here. So I gotta pop out the bottom base of this floor. Because this piece here has got to get shifted. But that means all of this has to be pried carefully off. And the issue with prying the front off... Oh. And now this has to be fed onto... Oh. So now the front of this has to go right onto here. Like so. Alright, see you later, Anak. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great evening, or day, or midday, or noon. Okay, let's see. I gotta connect this all together now, going like this. And this can go up here so that it stays in the wall. And this can go here so that it stays in the wall. And then, let's see. That can go here. Where do you get the bricks from? Pick a brick and bricklink. Oh, you silly goose, you guru, you. Okay, let's see here. Now this I'm just trying to make everything stronger. Add some 2x6 to make it stronger. Stand a little taller. Okay, let's see. This now goes here. And I need a... The issue is now I gotta do like a whole bunch of random little... Oh no. That's actually gotta be a 2x2, which I have here. Because the 2x2 here... And now this can't go here because the chimney's got to go up there. So now the chimney has to be a 2x... Oh no, I need a 2x... Oh yeah, okay, this. I need a 1x6. Ooh, this is going to be tough. I need a 1x6 and tan. Let's see if I have that. Yup! Yippee! So I do. So I can add that right in here. How much did everything cost? Quite a bit. Okay, now it's fixed. Now I can add underneath here Sklanka. Let me see if I add. That was Dutch, for those who know it. Now let's see, this is here. So this will be opening, Zika. So that this is going to be there and there. And that's also so I can connect everything together. And then I need here. Ouch. Okay, let me see. I need now I need a like that. Now this is going to be the start. Oh no. Really, I need a 2x2 corner piece because the 2x2 corner piece is going to hang on to the 1x pieces on right there. See that? See there? See how I did that one? Make a false floor for the safe. Yeah, good idea. There's not enough exposure to make it matter. Make what matter? Now I'm going to start adding a little bit of masonry bricks. Okay, let's see here. Dropped a piece, dropped a piece. Now I have to wear a fleece. Okay, let's see here. Let in your vehicles. Yeah, I do. That's a good idea, actually. A false floor for my safe. Ooh. It's a good idea. Okay. Now this fire actually has a... Ah, that's fine. Okay, let's see. This fire has... I've been on 2 hours? I know, I've been having so much fun. Put a plate, jumper, tile, and move the tile out on the stud? Oh, like have it be slightly protruding into the next, like, section here, you're saying? Unfortunately, I can only go in like that by using 1x1 snot bricks. Because the disadvantage of me jumping out into here is that now I can't put another building right next to it. Otherwise, that would be a great idea. But that might not be what you're trying to tell me anyway, so I might just be jumping the gun there. It is? What do you mean it is? Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay, let's see. So this here is all going to be attached to this side. I feel like there's a little bit too much dark gray around this corner here. Should probably do is add a few more. Play ball! That's right. I'm running out of 2x2 corner plates, unfortunately. Or light bluish gray ones anyway. I don't know where in the world they went to. Okay, this song's getting a little repetitive. This whole sinking album's repetitive. Hold on, let me change the song here. It's getting really competitive. I mean, repetitive. Maybe and competitive too. Okay, we'll change to soft Christmas jazz. comfort and joy. Okay, let's see. I'm just slowly adding to here. Hey, Rook Rowberry. How are you doing? Now, let's see here. Let me punch that there for fun. And then the top here is going to be angled up with 1 by 1. And some interesting techniques that I'm going to show you right here. 1 by 2 slopes and 1 by 1 slopes. And now 2 1 by 1 gray slopes. That's going to make the front look so much better of this chimney. Okay, let's see here. It's time to use one of these here. Again, to make it look like there's just another little outjut like in there. Hosts proclaim. Hey, Lavender Trois Trois. Okay, now 1 by 3. Okay, how does this look here? I'm really building this up. Ooh, I might even start using 2 by 2s right here for this section. Okay, this here, this here. Hey, Scott Davis is here. Scott made it. I think Mrs. Guru got home. I hear tromping. But I'm almost done building this here. How's Scott doing tonight? This chimney does look really good. I'm doing well. How was your Thanksgiving, Scott? Scott, we're almost done building the entire exterior of the speakeasy. Such relaxing music in the background in my sleep. I think Blinking Owl was sleeping the entire time. They just joined. Blink, blink. Turkey Day was good. Hope mine was good too. Yeah, mine was a lot of fun. You've got the stream again? It's all good, Clay Art. Lego Fall Out Boy, you thought of something you need me to make? Nice. What is it? Sorry, I stuttered there. You did not stutter. You're good. We've got the stream again. No, is that a chimney? Yeah. And guess what? Someone said that they didn't want the chimney to have a tan line going through it, so I had to reconstruct the floor and make it so that there was just two gray pieces right there. So that took a little bit. But I will say this chimney looks a lot better, and it's even leaning inward. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh wow, good job. Mrs. Guru got back from bingo and she won. Bingo is a game of great skill. She wants to show me round 2. See, she is real. Some people earlier were saying you weren't real because at 4,000 subscribers you said you joined the stream. So those people were claiming you weren't. They were saying I was not. It was not real. Yeah, it looks good, Case. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Almost done building this section here. The top layer is actually going to have to be tiles. Now this is also a little unsteady. Unsteady Eddie over here. But now I need a 1x2. Okay. Well, there you go. The chimney is complete. I didn't even connect it into the side here, and it still does lift off fine. I might connect it up here at some point along the edge here, but other than that, it's good to go. Well, everybody, it was lots of fun. We had lots of new people on tonight, so I've made the apartments. Yeah, I'm still on Brick Snapper. But I added this chimney while you were gone. And then, of course, this top section still needs a chimney as well. Thankfully for this top floor, I already have it fixed. Where... See right here, I just need to add a chimney, and I'm good. The whole exterior is done. No worries, Scott. Have a good... We'll be next week. You went and snowblowed the whole driveway? Wow. Well, welcome back. This is the background. The background music is Christmas, yes. Yeah, this is the build. My stinking camera mount is destroyed, but me and my wife are on a strict budget. It's not destroyed, but it keeps wobbling funny. So I'll have to see if I can tape it or something. See that? It swivels too easily up and down. Anyway, guys. Yeah, have a good night, Case. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for joining Blinking Owl, even for a little bit. Thank you, Scott Davis. Thank you, Clay Art. Thank you, Brick Snapper. Thank you, Case. Thank you to E41. Thank you, anyone else who wasn't here. You just got here. I know, Clara. I'm so sorry. I'm live every Tuesday. Set your alarms on your phone. Imaginary wife. Yeah, I just totally made up that she won trivia. Okay, Claire? Yeah, every Tuesday at 7 p.m., okay? Next week I'm here. Have a great one, E41. See everybody. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next Tuesday!